All right, here it is, guys. Coinbase has went international. All right, so I'm going to get into what this is doing within the community, within the crypto community, as well as the reactions we are seeing from some head representatives as it relates to regulation and exchanges. Right, so your opinions on exchanges. It's a necessary evil. Everybody's voiced their opinions on this channel. You have to get the fiat into crypto, right? So exchanges, as of right now, are a necessary evil. All right, but this is going to be more so about talking about the global implications as us as investors, crypto enthusiasts, how we look into the future and what this could actually mean for the state of crypto. All right, so you're going to want to stick around, absolutely smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not joined us here at Not Your Father's Capital. And let's get down to it, guys. All right, so if we look what we're seeing as the international move by Coinbase is sparking this community, this outrage. And it's not been all negative, not all positive. It's kind of been a mixed bag with reactions when we talk about how the United States, amidst their regulatory issues and the weakening dollar we are seeing with the hot inflation markets, this is where, Coinbase had made a move, all right? They kind of had their backs up against the wall. We talk about SEC and Gensler, what they have been doing with crypto regulation, with stable coins, with staking, right? This is where Coinbase just had enough. They made a move. They went overseas. And this is going to be something where they can kind of separate themselves from regulation within the United States. Not completely, because there is going to be still a United States component. But the scrutiny and the clampdown that we were seeing from the regulators in Coinbase's day-to-day operations, I could just see Brian Armstrong just had enough, right? So this has been launched on May 2nd. We have announced it on Coinbase, and basically institutional traders, non-U.S. jurisdictions, institutional traders can access trade perpetual futures and settle in USDC with up to 5x leverage. And that was the release from Coinbase International Exchange's Twitter. Okay, so now we have seen basically this move matriculate since March. And U.S. regulators have been eyeing down crypto. All right, and this is basically due to, in fact, partially with the banking collapses that we have seen from the likes of Silvergate, SVB, and Signature Banks, okay? Now, a lot of regulators have also seen how basically over-leveraged these banks were on their balance sheets and whatnot with crypto holdings, okay? And so they look at crypto as an evil, all right, as an evil entity in terms of that. Now, there are ways around this, and I think eventually and hopefully the regulators can find some middle ground so that basically we do not lose more trade practices overseas, okay? I think that what is going to be seen is a compromise of sorts, but stablecoin regulation is something where it needs to be taken care of. Most definitely, in my opinion, okay, I definitely think that you should not be earning 25% interest essentially on a staking protocol on a bond. That is something that can absolutely weaken the U.S. dollar, right? It's essentially what it is. But not for lack of better words, when we talk further about what this is actually going to do, it's talking further about the SEC. And I think this is what's casting down on Gensler on his way out of office because, it's Coinbase crossing their T's and dotting their I's. They're taking care of their self, and this is what is important for crypto because now this is a good step for crypto, all right? We're seeing a lot of growth, a lot of adoption within a bear market, all right? Now, Coinbase jockeying themselves for position overseas, coupled with a pro sentiment, a softer softening from the Fed, all these macro conditions basically weakening, we can basically see another entry point into a bull market because I'm telling you guys, the crypto markets, if we can get certainty and clarity from regulators, I think institutionally and on the retail side, I think you're going to see crypto have a very strong 2023. But we got to get out of this hole and get better tailwinds when it comes to regulation. So that's what I got for you guys. Please drop in the comments. Is Coinbase going international going to be a good thing for crypto? I want to know down below. Absolutely smash the like button and subscribe on your way out. And I thank you all for stopping by and watching.